Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. A South African policewoman shoots her boyfriend and her 5 months old baby to death. This is a 28 years old police constable who allegedly shot her 33 years old partner and their 5 months old son to death. And afterwards, she now turned the gun on herself. And this happened in South Africa. This horrible incident actually occurred on Saturday evening, that's February 13th, 2021. And however, the police in this particular region, Zuma, has also confirmed the incident today, said that the constable was declared dead on the scene because when they had arrived, she was already dead, while her boyfriend and their child were transported to the nearby clinic where the latter succumbed to their injuries. This is really sad to hear and see things like this. But investigations reveals that the constable, that's the lady who shot them, was off duty as of the time this act was carried and allegedly used her service firearm to shoot her boyfriend and their child before turning the gun on herself. And police have also opened a case with 2 counts of murder and also an inquest. Look at this beautiful boy, 5 months old beautiful boy that this woman took his life. Isn't this so heartbreaking? And that this unfortunate incident may have been fueled by acts of domestic violence, as the two are reported to have been going through a rough patch where the female cop even moved out of the man's home where she was living before. And it was learnt that on this same day, that's on Saturday, this Saturday 13th, that the man brought a female visitor to the house where both spent time before they went out. And the two reportedly returned to pick up some items, not knowing that the mother of his son came to the house also. The man was said to have remained in the car while the visitor went inside, only to find the woman armed with a firearm. She was held at gunpoint and ordered to take a seat, and the man became concerned when his female visitor did not return. And after a while, he went in and found his angry baby mama waiting for him next to the back room. And she was actually armed with a gun. And then, when an argument broke out, resulting in the fatal shooting, the other woman managed to escape unharmed and reported the incident to the authorities. That was when they now came to the house and found out that they were all dead. You can see how some people can take very drastic and dangerous decisions. Just looking at this baby alone, you would even feel like shedding out tears. It's so heartbreaking when you see that people inflict injuries on even their babies. Even taking the life of the young man, her own life, was really uncalled for. In situations where a man is deciding to move on with somebody else, I think it's better the women should just forget about that man, move on. Already she has a beautiful son. Why don't you just move on with your life with the son? I know it's really hard to see someone that you're with, someone you even have a child with, and he's hanging out with another woman. It's heartbreaking, yes, but notwithstanding, it's not enough reason for you to take your own life and that of an innocent child. Come to think of it, of late now, people who are taking into violence and suicide, they take their innocent babies along. Why? What have these innocent babies done to you? You can imagine that this baby was even still alive with the man, knowing that this baby of 5 months old was going through pain. Just imagine the pains this baby was going through before he finally died. Imagine the pain the man too was going through before he finally died. Why do people decide that suicide is now the only way out? Why do people decide that killing their babies, killing their fellow human being is now the only way out? There should be a rethink, or there should be some kind of awareness that should be created in the society regarding issues that are coming up in this manner. Because it doesn't pay at all when you find out that some people have now made up their minds to take their own lives and take their innocent babies along with them. What has this innocent baby done to you? In this situation, you're just wishing that this baby was taken away from this woman before she had carried out this horrible act. This is such acts that you see and you'll be wondering, are these people okay? Is there something wrong with certain people when they take their innocent babies along with them? And when they take their own life and the life of somebody else? It's so painful to see things like this, especially when it has to do with very innocent babies. May the soul of this baby and the soul of the adults rest in peace. But at the same time, I think, please, some women who decide that violence, suicide is the option when a man has decided to move on, please have a rethink of your life. Have a rethink of the life of your innocent babies, your innocent children that don't even know what is happening. Look at this baby of 5 months old. Do you think all he knows is he says his mom, his dad, feed me, and that is all? They don't know anything. They have no slightest idea of whatever is happening around their environment. Why take the lives of innocent children? Now, the lives of people, babies, don't even matter to their parents anymore. Some parents take the lives of their babies like they are some wild beings that are existing. Because when they decide to take their lives, they don't even see their babies as their babies anymore. It's like they see them as a different creature entirely and they just kill them. A whole lot needs to be done right now because the rate of suicide is alarming and the rate of killing innocent babies are also alarming too. A serious awareness needs to be created because it's becoming too much. You give birth to a child and then this child, you just take the life of this child innocently. Some inflict pains on this child, on these babies before they even finally kill them. Why go to that extent? Why do this to innocent babies? It's really heartbreaking when you see things like this. People don't even have human feelings for babies anymore. Some of those people that engage into act like this, to them, the babies are like adults to them. Why treat babies the same you treat an adult? And killing your fellow human being, I really don't know why people resort into this kind of decision. You kill somebody, how do you feel? And then you eventually kill yourself. What have you even gained at the end? So you decide that it's better both of you don't exist anymore. You mustn't be with a particular man that don't want you. It's even the best for you to know that this person is not meant for you. A man who would leave you for another woman when you guys are still together obviously means that that man is not the right person for you. The right person for you will never leave you. You will have issues. Definitely issues are bound to happen in relationships and marriages. But that one who is meant for you would always be there for you. A man who steps his foot outside your home, who leaves you for another woman, it's obvious that this person is not your own person. And in a situation like this is even worse for this woman. They are not even married. She's just his baby mama. And so right now you're his baby mama, you're not married to him. You want to own him to yourself when you guys have not made any marital vows. Who knows, maybe he promised her marriage. Who knows, whatever had transpired. But notwithstanding, they refer to her as baby mama, not his wife. So why go to that extent of you having to kill him, kill the baby, and then kill yourself? The other lady was so lucky that she was able to escape and pull herself out of it. Otherwise, she would have also been killed. Why do some women decide to stick their neck to some men that are not even willing to be with them? Please, ladies, there is no point you stick your neck where you don't belong. If a man pulls himself away from you, just know that he's not for you and you are not for him. Don't kill yourself for any man. I think there was a video I had posted yesterday. A lady who killed herself after she found her husband. They are just newly married though. She found her husband with another woman and she decided to take her own life. It's not worth you killing yourself for any man or for any woman. It goes both ways. No man should kill himself for any woman, because you kill yourself for that woman, she exists, she keeps on with her life and do what she wants to do. If you kill yourself for any man, he will keep on doing what he wants to do. You no longer exist, but he still exists. I think this is one of the things that people tend to forget when they decide to commit suicide as a result of their partner cheating on them. Please, it's high time ladies should just tell themselves the truth regarding a man who doesn't want to have anything to do with them anymore. If a man has not proposed to you, has not decided to marry you, and you're seeing him with another woman, that's enough for you to end whatever is existing, because you are not yet married to him. You don't own him. So you don't even have any right to stop any lady around him, except when he has proposed to you. Then you know that, okay, but a man who has not proposed to you, you took in for him, you have a child for him. It doesn't stop him from being with the woman he wants to be with, because he hasn't promised you marriage, neither has he engaged you, neither has he gone to see your family, except in situations where the man has proposed to you and you guys are engaged, you know he wants to marry you. Then that's when you would decide to act on him having to be with another woman. The action you take is to call him and find out from him does he really want to be with. Does he want to be with you or the other woman? And if he's not willing, you call your family members, because most times during engagement, family members are already involved and aware that this is the man who wants to marry their daughter. So in that situation, you may involve your family members and call their attention. Call his family and your own family and let them get to see or know what's happening. If the marriage is not going to work, then you guys should end it there. But when it's just you have a child for him, he's not promising you marriage, nothing about marriage, and he's moving on with another lady, please, all you know is he should provide what he needs to take care of the baby and let him go on living his life with whoever he wants to live it with, because you don't own him at that point. I think that's the mistake some ladies are making. You have a baby for a man, fine. Has he proposed to you? Did he tell you he's going to marry you? What was your agreement before you even decided to take in for the man? That is another question you should ask yourself, because some ladies are making a whole lot of mistake regarding issues like this. A man that has not proposed to you, who has not even told you he wants to marry you, you don't own the man. You don't have any right to stop him from being with whom he wants to be with, even if you have a child for him, except when he's not providing for you and the baby. That's where you would now take action of involving family members or making a report about his actions. Those are the limits you can go, but not stopping him from being with another woman when he hasn't proposed to you. You are the person who took in for him. Or in some situations, some men are even complicating issues. You will tell a lady you want her to have a child for you. Once she has a child for you, you now leave her and go to somebody else. Why hurt people's children in that manner? Why go to that extent to destroy some people's future? You know, some ladies, once you allow them to take in for you, they end up pushing every other man aside. And especially when you tell the lady you want her to have your child, you want you guys to get married together, every other man that may have come for her hand in marriage, she would tell them she's already with somebody else. And then after she had given birth, some men decide to run away. Some men, you don't even see them anymore. Some start having another affair with another woman. It's not nice. I think both parties should learn to be honest with each other. Don't be out there to hurt the other person, all because of your selfish interest and selfish gain. And at the same time, too, please, some ladies that get involved with having to carry a child for a man that is not married to you, this is where all of those problems usually come into play. Some of these guys, you can't really trust them that even after you have the child, they want to be with you or they want to take care of the child. Some don't even take care of the child, some even go to the extent of denying the child. So I think this is the path of the ladies. Please, ladies, be very, very careful. There is no point you taking for a man you are not married to. At the end, you would be left with the child alone to suffer. Some of these men will not even provide anything for you. They would leave you there. You would have to start afresh to see how you can fend for you and the baby, which is not usually easy. The woman would always need the support of the man to help her take care of the child, to provide what this baby needs. And when the man is not there, you see these women, they go through a whole lot of difficulty. So why do you allow this men to impregnate you and then you have their babies and they don't care for you? Some of them go all the way. Some men, they will take care of you, they will own the fact that this is their child, and they will step up and ensure that the baby and the woman is being taken care of, even if he wouldn't marry them. Some men are like that. They'll be so nice to the point that even they know that they can't marry you, but they would not leave you stranded. They would ensure that the baby is well taken care of, you also take care of yourself, they provide for you people while he moves on. In that situation, you'll find out that there's less trouble because the man is taking on his responsibility even though he's not married to the woman. I think sometimes men, you trigger these problems when you impregnate a lady, she has a child for you. Why are you not there for the child? Even if you don't want to marry her, provide for your child. You don't leave these women like this. It's not fair. It's being very unrealistic with yourself as a human being. Step up to your responsibility. It shows that yes, you are a man with a good heart and you know what is right to do. Don't leave these women. That's where you cause unnecessary pain and anger. You expect the woman to be struggling, or you run away, or she has waited for a very long time and then don't see you, and the next thing she sees you with another woman. Meanwhile, you're leaving her with a baby to take care of all by herself. That will create a lot of anger and pain in the heart of the woman, and that's why some of these women decide to take some drastic bad decisions that would affect even the innocent baby. Please, men, if you are not ready to be a responsible man, to be a responsible father, don't let any woman let her know you are not ready to have any baby until you guys are married. That is, if you people are going to get married. Don't impregnate a woman, leave her, run away, or don't even take care of the child and then you go on with another woman. It's not nice at all. And women, please be observant, be watchful, be careful. Don't take in for any man who is not yet your husband, because at the end you're not even sure if this guy would even accept the pregnancy one. You're not even sure if this man would marry you too. You're not even sure if this man would take care of you and the baby. These are the risks that are involved in things, issues like this. Some women are suffering, some babies are suffering right now because no one is there to help them. The husband is not there, nobody at all. You can imagine going through that kind of a pain as a mother. Please, it's not worth it. Just be patient and wait until you are married to a man. Except it just happens in the relationship and then you know that this man is there, going to be there for you. And also set your terms straight. Always be sure that you find out what this man really wants from you before you continue with him and even going to the point of having a child for him. Please, it's not encouraged for any woman to take in for a man that she is not married to because of cases that will come up that would harm you and your baby. Always think of the unborn child before you even decide to take in for a man that is not married to you. And study the man very well and be sure of what he wants with you. Some would just want to leave you with the child and then you would never see them again. They disappear for the rest of your life. Some of you women, you don't even see the man that impregnated you anymore. They just take their heels and run away. Please, women, be very, very watchful, be very, very careful. And men, please stop hurting women. Even women, to stop hurting men. Some women, they go to the point of even having the child for the man, and then in the end they run away with the child. They don't want the man to have access to his child anymore. It goes both ways. Please, both partners, learn to respect your partner's feelings, both the man and both the woman. Resulting to suicide should never be an option. And please always put your babies into consideration. Don't drag your baby into this messy arguments, fight, and hate. Please, it's not worth it. These are innocent babies that don't even know anything. Please, men, women, be very, very careful of kind of relationships you get into and what you do. Don't keep hurting your partner and then you feel it's okay because you are happy. Always think of the other person. Place yourself in the other person's shoes and learn to do the right thing. Friends, what do you all think about this? Please, whatever you feel, you can put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He's going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Magpie himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Magpie's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.